Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into everything that went down on WWE SmackDown, December 5th. A night packed with fallout from Survivor Series, a major US title clash, women's division action, and the finals of the Last Time Is Now tournament leading into John Cena's retirement match. Let's break down the night from start to finish with honest analysis, match grades, and key highlights. SmackDown kicked off with a dramatic recap package focusing on the rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, reminding us exactly why tensions are at an all-time high. Immediately after the recap, cameras cut backstage to Nick Aldis ordering McIntyre to leave the arena due to his ongoing suspension. But before Drew could even escape the parking lot, Cody Rhodes arrived like a storm. Cody attacked Drew's truck, a burst of aggression we rarely see from him, showing that this feud is getting more personal by the week. Cody then stormed to the ring to demand that Aldis reinstate McIntyre so he can settle the score face-to-face. His promo was sharp, emotional, and convincing. He didn't dance around the issue. He wanted Drew, he wanted revenge, and he wanted it now. The whole opening segment ran about 10 minutes, and honestly, it worked. It built the atmosphere, advanced the rivalry, and showed a more violent side of Cody that fans have been waiting to see. A crisp, effective opening. Grade B. Next up, we got what was easily the match of the night. Ilja Dragunov defending the United States Championship in another open challenge, this time against Carmelo Hayes. This matchup felt different from the usual open challenge routine. Hayes has beaten Dragunov in the past, so he wasn't coming in as an underdog. He carried himself with his trademark confidence, and that swagger balanced perfectly against Dragunov's intensity. The bell rang and they got right to business. No stalling, no slow build-up. Within seconds, strikes were flying, counters were snapping, and both men were showcasing why they're considered two of WWE's most complete performers. Dragunov's explosive offense was on full display. His running kick that sent Hayes over the ropes was one of the sharpest strikes of the entire night. Meanwhile, Hayes used his athleticism and timing to keep the champion off balance, hitting a beautiful apron DDT that Dragunov sold to perfection. For most of the match, the crowd didn't know who had the upper hand, which is exactly what you want from a championship bout. Both men made every second count, delivering a high-energy, high-precision match with zero wasted motion. But just when Hayes climbed the top rope looking for the finishing blow, Tommaso Ciampa interfered. With the referee distracted, Ciampa tripped Hayes and sent him crashing down. Dragunov, unaware of what happened, immediately hit his finisher and scored the victory. After the match, Dragunov realized Ciampa had interfered, and his expression changed instantly. That signature wild, unhinged Dragunov intensity came to the surface, the kind that promises violence, chaos, and one hell of a future match. This wasn't a clean win, but it was smart storytelling. Ciampa inserting himself into Dragunov's title run adds layers to the upcoming feud and gives Hayes a legitimate excuse to stay relevant. Result: Dragunov retains the US Championship. Grade A. A fantastic match with only a slight hit due to the interference ending, but the story payoff is worth it. Throughout the show we also saw several important matches and segments being promoted, including Gunther vs. La Night, Jade Cargill vs. Alba Fyre, Alexa Bliss vs. Kairi Sane, Cody Rhodes addressing Drew McIntyre again, and of course, the finals of the Last Time Is Now tournament, the final step toward John Cena's retirement match at Saturday night's main event. Even though not every match got extended time in the spotlight, the card felt stacked and the pacing stayed consistent. One of the strongest qualities of this week's SmackDown was the balance between in-ring action and storytelling. Cody's fiery opening, combined with Dragunov's emotional intensity, made the episode feel alive. Ilja Dragunov continues to be one of the most reliable in-ring wrestlers on the entire WWE lineup. Every match he has feels special because of his unmatched physical storytelling. Carmelo Hayes showcased that he is more than ready for main roster spotlight. His confidence, speed, and crisp offense elevated the match to another level. Nick Aldis also continues to deliver as GM. He's strict, firm, and adds a realistic authority figure presence that WWE was missing. While SmackDown was strong overall, a few things held it back from becoming a top-tier episode. 1. Interference fatigue. Ciampa's interference made sense, but WWE has been leaning heavily on distraction finishes lately. A clean Dragunov vs. Hayes ending might have hit even harder. 2. Women's matches needed more time. Despite being advertised well, The women's division segments were short compared to the men's matches. The talent is there, they just need more time to shine. 3. Cody-Drew feud might need a shift soon. While the rivalry is emotional and explosive, they must be careful not to repeat the same beats every week. SmackDown delivered a good blend of drama, intensity, and athleticism. With John Cena's retirement match approaching, the stakes are rising every week, and the roster is delivering strong performances to back it all up. Dragunov vs. Hayes stole the show, Cody Rhodes brought passion and fire, and the supporting storylines created excitement for next week's episode. Overall episode grade, B+. A strong show with great pacing, excellent wrestling, and a few minor areas for improvement. That wraps up our full review of WWE SmackDown from December 5th. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe for more wrestling content, and tell me in the comments which match or moment stood out to you the most. Thanks for watching. See you next time.